my friends. Good afternoon. Sophia and I are getting ready to look for some worms, and we thought that you might enjoy looking for them too. So right now we're in our backyard, and where do we normally find worms in our backyard, Sophia? You gonna tell them? No. Okay, I'll tell them. We normally find them, that's right, Soph, under cinder blocks. We have a bunch of cinder blocks in our backyard, and we love lifting them up to find critters underneath. Let's see if there are any worms underneath this block. Wow! Look, my friends, there are lots of worms here. This one is wiggling around. Wow! Here is a baby worm. It's being very still. Can you see it?
Yeah.
These worms are reproducing. I'm going to very carefully lift one of these worms up so that we can take a closer look. I feel comfortable lifting up worms and holding them because worms don't sting and they don't bite. In fact, they don't even have any teeth.
Yep.
Look at this worm wiggling around. It has some dirt on it, huh? Worms live all around the world, and you could probably find some worms in your yard too if you go out looking for them.
No.
Would you like to hold the worm, Sophia?
Yeah.
Okay, do you want to put your hand out? Doesn't look like it has a boo-boo. That looks okay. Yeah? Boo-boo? Poo-poo? Worms do go poo-poo. That's right. We can see if we can find some worm poop on the ground. This looks like some worm poop right here. Little piles of dirt. Kind of look like dirt bubbles. All right, I'm going to put this earthworm back where we found it. Bye, little earthworm. Thanks for letting me hold you. And I'll cover them back up with the cinder block. Oh, Sophia found another one. Stuck onto the cinder block. Hello, worm. Woo! It rolled off. All right, I'm going to close this up now. And let's get ready to read a book about earthworms.
No.
I think so. This book is called Wonderful Worms by Linda Glaser, pictures by Loretta Krupinski. Let's learn about worms. Earthworms are fat and wiggly. Can you wiggle like a worm? Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Yes. They're wiggly like my fingers and toes. They live where it is cool and dark and damp, where roots spread out like underground trees. What is that, Soph? It looks kind of like an owl. It is a bird. It's called a robin. And robins love to eat worms. A lot of animals eat worms. Worms feel sounds with their whole bodies. They feel thunder when I walk. They are wonderful diggers. They dig passageways and burrows. Yeah, he's checking out the hole, the burrow that the earthworm made. But they don't use shovels or fingers or toes. How do they do it? They eat their way through and move along. Worms eat their way through the dirt. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
They stretch out long and thin and squeeze in short and fat. Stretch and squeeze, eat and dig, move and dig. Are you going to look for some more worms? Okay. Earthworms mix and turn the dirt as they dig and tunnel in the earth. Look at the tunnel this worm made. That's a long tunnel. They make the soil soft and airy so the roots of plants can breathe and grow. Wow. Earthworms are very important.
Bow.
That's a snail. We've seen some snails in our yard, haven't we? Worms don't have eyes or ears or a nose, but they do have a mouth. And they need food just like I do. But they eat dirt and rotting leaves. Yeah, those worms over there, they eat dirt. They swallow tiny pieces, and inside the worms, the food changes. What is that? What animal is that? It's a bunny. They do hop. Do worms hop?
Yeah.
No, they don't. They don't have any legs, so they can't hop like bunnies or like people can. When the dirt comes out their tail ends, it makes the earth rich so plants can grow. What is that? It's a butterfly. We'll start seeing more butterflies now that it's springtime. Earthworms are my helpers. Yeah. Look at the boy, he's in his garden. He says, earthworms are my helpers, the underground gardeners. We work hard in the dirt in my garden. They're home.
Mama.
The end. Earthworms are very important helpers in our world. They help plants grow and vegetables grow, and we're so thankful for the earthworms. All right, friends, thank you for joining. We'll see you next time. Bye.